It's not just about performing a task. When you leave college, you're taught to perform a task, but then you reach about midway in your career, you realize there's more to life than just performing a task. So I think that people begin to feel stuck, and there's some signs of feeling stuck before that actually happens.
Feeling of that transition is needing to happen, and you really start feeling that when things start to become harder. The job that you originally were hired to do becomes really boring, becomes routine, becomes and harder to do. Honestly, what used to spark joy doesn't spark anymore. I think that's the first telltale sign that your season's changing, that transition is needed. And I think so many people blame the circumstances around them, the economy, certain things happening at your boss, certain things happening at work and family life, that it's maybe really that your season needs to change, that you need to change, not necessarily you blame it on your circumstances.
Well, they like to blame the boss.
Yeah, the boss
won't promote me, the boss this, they recognize other people, and now they're a little irritated. And then they also start looking at their peers that they're interacting with, and they're not as interesting. Or they find going to work a little bit more difficult. And that, as you said, spills over into other parts of their life.
Yes.
We call this phase the identification of transition. You're starting to see these signs that transition is needed, but many times people don't know what that is. They just know they're not happy.